Welcome to this review of FxPro, one of the largest Forex dealers on the planet. And as you can see, they are large enough that they do things like sponsor Fulham in the English Premier League, as well as the World Rally, AFC Champions League, and various race teams. And as such, obviously a large company if they have the ability to do that. The one thing is they do not accept American traders because they are a CFD dealer as well. And of course, those of you in America know that that is not something that Americans are allowed to do. The website, however, is extremely helpful. There's plenty of tools that you can click on, and it'll pull up and it'll show you margin calculators, pip calculators, currency converters, live quotes. This is actually being shot after the markets have just closed. So the spreads are variable in Forex. They are fixed in some of the other markets with a slight commission. Some of these markets are be like the stocks that you can trade, because you can trade stocks, trade futures, trade precious metals as well with FxPro. So that of course makes it a good all-around place to do your trading, because quite frankly, if you're a smaller trader, it's very difficult to come up with cash sometime to trade things like the S&P futures, which of course you can trade through FxPro through the CFD program at a very small margin requirement. There are news sites on the site, news pages on the site. It'll tell you what's going on in the world. There's FxPro TV, so of course it tells you what they see going on in the world. And as you can see, this particular video is the New York Stock Exchange. And there are several different places that FxPro is regulated. And if you wish to contact them, for example, this will give you an idea of how large they are. The headquarters are in Cyprus, but you can see that there are plenty of multilingual phone numbers that you can call around the world. And then some of the back offices, of course, are around the world as well. The broker itself has done a massive amount of trades and accounts, so needless to say, they are well known and well trusted. The main platform that they offer is the MetaTrader 4, although there are a couple other ones that features, like mobile trading platforms and things like PAMs, which are multi-client terminals. They have an ECN type platform as well called the Pro C, but as you can see, there's web-based. iTrader is just simply for the iPhone, smartphone, and etc. Pro B, of course, is their client on the BlackBerry. So as you can see, there's pretty much there isn't. You're going to have trouble finding anything that they don't have a terminal for. As you can see, it's the standard MetaTrader 4 platform that they prefer to use. It's pretty straightforward. As I mentioned, I'm actually doing this after the markets close, but you can see it's the typical add your own indicators. There's dozens upon dozens of indicators that you can use as well. And of course, MetaTrader 4 should be known by most of you, and for those of you who haven't used it, MetaTrader 4 is pretty much the gold standard when it comes to trading platforms in the Forex world, so it's no surprise that a company that's as well revered and liked and professional, quite frankly, as FxPro uses them as well, with the ability to deposit in several different types of accounts. You can use credit card, PayPal, NetTeller, money bookers, as well as a wire transfer, and you can open up accounts as little as $500 if you want to trade only Forex. If you want to get involved in the shares and the futures, the CFDs as well, $1,000 will be needed as your deposit. Variable spreads are very helpful when trading Forex because it does cut down your costs, unless of course you're a news trader, then that is something to consider. But some of the other instruments do have fixed spreads, so it's a nice mixture of all things trading, and as such, we feel that FxPro could be a great home for many of you out there, as if you like to trade some of the other correlating markets beyond just FX, certainly it's a great place to do that.